Здравствуйте, уважаемые зрители. С вами сегодня только я. И мы продолжаем прохождение Анна Квест. Последний раз мы остановились на том, что дракон отвез нас к отшельнику, по-моему. Я тут помню, понимаю, что нужно сделать.
Not all rink rank. Crazy. And what was I doing here again?
Hello, sir. I was wondering.
No, you can't have it.
Whoa, but, huh?
You again? I said no. Go home.
But, sir, you don't even know what it is I came for.
Well?
Oh, I need a rose. A special rose from the top of this mountain.
A rose? But I thought you were here for, No, you can't have it. Now go away forever.
But, do you know where the rose is, sir?
Of course. I have it right. Wait. No idea. No roses here. Now go away.
How rude.
Так.
What?
Не помню, что нужно отойти.
Who's there? Not all rink rank. Crazy. And what was I doing here again? Who is it? What's going on here? Where'd you go?
Aha! Got you. Oh my. Excuse me, sir. I just need a moment and... Mister, calm down, please. Okay, that's better. All right. Now, sir, I don't mean to cause you any trouble. My grandpa, he's really sick.
I don't care. Why should I help you? You're just a pesky little trespassing ne'er-do-well.
You know, I think you know what it's like being up here all alone. See, if I didn't have my grandpa, I'd be completely lost. I wouldn't know what to do.
No! Stop trying to appeal to my emotions! I don't have any!
And if I don't find the rose soon, I'll be all alone too, sir.
If I give you the rose, will you just leave me already?
If you really want me to, then yes. Forever and ever.
Fine. Open this window already.
Не стоит на тебя, наоборот.
Thank you so much, Rink Rank. You have no idea how much this means to me, really.
I don't care. Go, scram!
Sir!
Oh dear.
Have you or have you not seen either of these two?
No. I have seen no such, deviants.
Deviants indeed, sir. Of the highest order. Well, second highest.
Who, might a gentleman who's not at all involved, inquire as to what they have done?
I cannot say, good citizen, but the order comes direct from the Queen herself. Well, Queen to be. Bob, what have I told you about this? Once again, we're in the middle of an interrogation, and yet it's all about Bob, isn't it? Well? Yes, you're right. It's not always about Bob. I'm sorry, sir. It's quite all right, Bob. It's been a hard run today. What say we put our tensions aside and sample some of this fine establishment's offerings? What say you, good citizen? You will join us, won't you?
Oh, but Sirs, I'm not allowed to go in there.
Nonsense! A man with a fine mustache is yours? Ha! What pish posh! Come along now, it's in order.
And even though he didn't like having his beard trapped, he was forced to sit still for just a second to hear me out.
I didn't take you for the violent type.
But no, that's... Oh, you don't think that's violent, do you?
Hush, hush, I'm teasing for goodness sake. That is but one item, child. Don't get too excited. There's still a ways to go.
Окей. Теперь нужна скрипка и...
I best get looking for these objects then. Yes. Okay. I'll see you soon then, with the objects. Okay then.
Так. Помню, что с ним
It's already
прям...
lit.
Ну...
It's already lit. No way. No way.
Что ж тут нужно сделать?
I should try something else. It's quite an old and intricate looking thing. Seems like it's as old as the church. Ah, look at that. A cute little dragon on top. Just like in the church window. It's quite an old and... Ah, look at... I'll just leave it as it is.
Ну, блин.
That won't work. Nope, that doesn't work.
А может...
I need to be careful using this, so perhaps not here.
Ладно.
No. That wouldn't be...
Может, она типа не дослушала. Ну ладно.
Oh, hi, Ben. I didn't know. Oh,
And then the cowering thief turned and said,
uh-oh.
Oh dear.
No. No, he said neither of those things. Whose story is this, anyhow? Hold on. Hold on. You two know each other?
Hi, Anne. An innocent friend of mine who isn't Anna the wanted girl.
Ah, yes. Hello, mister. Who is a normal friend of mine and not a bear.
You know,
Отлично.
there's a young girl wanted in the area that looks just like you.
Oh, like me? But I'm just a completely innocent girl.
An innocent, not guilty girl, you say? Say, you haven't seen a girl that actually is guilty then, have you? We can't find the lass anywhere. About the same
Отлично.
age, has a bear fellow for a friend. Quite hard to miss, I'd imagine.
Oh, yes, I'd imagine so too. No, definitely no bear friends. A friend for a bear. How strange.
Strange indeed. But dangerous, so don't approach them if you do see them, you hear? Now, where was I? Darn it, I don't remember.
Are you okay,
Yes, Bjorn? Bjorn. Bjorn is what my name is, isn't it?
Abba? Abby? Yes, Abby. I am well, Abby.
Good grief, you travelers have peculiar conversations. You always quibble over your own names?
Oh, yes. Nothing like a good name quibbling.
Here, to quibbling.
I can't turn down a toast. To quibbling.
But yes, I'm fine, thanks. Just hurry. We should get going as soon as possible, I think.
Couldn't agree more. I'm figuring this out as quick as I can, I promise. Grandpa told me that beer is really bad for you. He told me it damages your brain and makes...
Понятно.
Hey...
Gil will make sure I know when...
All right, thank.
Aye, that's true.
He doesn't seem to be a particularly.
Я, наверное, поменяю местами.
No, I don't need to.
Ну а что? Они так и будет. Изначально все правильно. Что с девицами?
So far, they don't suspect.
Понятно. Здесь нужно понять, что нужно использовать фонарь как светильник. А она этого не хочет делать. Так, ну там мы пока ничего сделать не можем.
Those guys are just. They think they can just bully. Well, not if I. What a creepy old thing.
Ну,
Blech. No.
Did I tell you guys the one about the witch boy
This
who
doesn't
drowned in
seem
the
to-
lake?
It's only all you ever talk about.
Oh, I don't like that one. Scary.
That's the point, you doofus. The silly ghost stories
That'd be
that scare you.
unnecessarily messy.
It's no silly story though. It's the truth. It really happened. There was that old witch school right near here somewhere.
Ведьмаков.
And that lake all filled with those things. He went in alive and happy boy, but then he come out a white and glowing ghost. His bright ghostly eyes roaming these here trees, weaving through, looking for revenge he is.
What a creepy old. Those guys are just. They think they. Well,
That's not true. It's not true, is it?
The boy drowned all right, but there ain't no glowing white-eyed ghost here.
Ну,
Now shut your yaps before I shut him for you, you hear?
до нее так не дошло.
Just saying.
what a
You least
creepy old
expect,
thing.
like, maybe he'll.
Those guys. They think they. Well,
Ну,
No!
those guys. They think they can. Well,
Shut it now, the two of you.
Right, boss. Boss.
ну. Окей.
those guys are just. They think they. Well, what a creepy old thing. Out here in the dark? Yikes. No. No.
Блин, бред какой-то. Ладно.
Hans, are you in there? Somewhere?
Hi again, Anna. Thanks for visiting me.
It was really
Понятно.
nice.
Of course. And I...
Ну, с белыми дамами.
I don't
Да,
want
она
them
не
putting.
может. Розу я уже достал. Маму. Просто постою и послушаю. Мой до нее наконец-таки дойдет. Потому что я знаю, что делать. А она не хочет этого понимать.
Did I tell you guys the one about the witch boy who drowned in the lake?
It's only all you ever talk about.
Oh, I don't like that one. Scary.
That's the point, you doofus. The
a silly ghost story to scare you. This ain't no serious story, though. This is the truth. It really happened. There was that old witch school right near here somewhere. And that lake all filled with those things. He went in alive and happy boy, but then he come out a white and glowing ghost. His bright ghostly eyes roaming these here trees, weaving through, looking for revenge he is. That's not true. It's not true, is it? The boy drowned all right. There ain't no glowing white-eyed ghost here. Now shut your yaps before I shut him for you, you hear? Just saying. When we least expect, like, maybe he'll... Oh! Shut it, now, the two of you! Right, boss.
До нее не доходит, окей.
Nope, I'm not using the... Nope. No,
Вот
that won't work.
совместить чем-нибудь.
These two? No. This doesn't seem...
Там что-то было написано интересно. Да ладно.
My telekinesis won't...
Ой. Куда?
I'm not sure what good...
Что за бред? Да там он бессмысленно. Мы чувствуем, что что-нибудь теперь можно сделать. Блин, можно это как-то пропустить? Да. Отлично.
No.
Чё ты с ней болтать не
These witches
хочешь?
must be downright...
Теперь.
No, that didn't work. It's broken now. Thanks. I knew that was a bit suspicious. It's broken now.
Блин, что за бред?
No! You!
Вниз меня не пускают. Предметов никаких у меня нету.
I shouldn't use something...
Ножницы.
Doing this won't...
Бельевая веревка.
These two...
Связать я не могу. Спуститься вниз мне тоже не дают. Для этого нужно, чтобы она продолжала прыгать.
A big old... ruined by a squad...
А может...
If I manage to get this tied
Да
to one of the
неужели?
mechanism, then maybe I could have a pulley system. Use the clothesline to pull open the trap door. And if I run the other end upstairs, I can use it as a lever from there. Alright, now let's see. Maybe if I try using telekinesis to get the ring tied up there.
Да неужели?
Little boy stew, only made better with a girl in there too. A town who dares to say I'm wrong won't have their children very long.
Yes, perfect.
Да неужели?
Now really, that's pretty impressive if I do say so myself. Now the trap is set. I can easily open the trap door upstairs by pulling on the rope. I just have to wait for the right moment, and the witch is as good as trapped.
Наконец-то. Так. Ой.
Gotcha.
Защищена.
Ah, ouch. What was that? Some kind of spell?
Теперь.
Child, let me out! Let me out!
No, you wicked, wicked person. You're never getting out.
Oh, but I'm not wicked.
I clearly heard you say you would eat us. You sang about it, actually.
Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Talking to this one is going to be tricky.
Окей.
What spell did you put on the book?
Like I'll tell you, you wretched thing, you'll never have my book. Never!
I'm going to regret this, I think. But what if we make a deal? I'll promise to let you out if you promise to let me have the book back and promise to stop kidnapping children.
Блин, тебе нужна только книга.
No, my book. Not talking to you anymore. Go away.
But you'll starve in there if I don't help you out.
La 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 la, not listening.
You're right. No one could ever be as great a witch as you are.
Exactly. You. Wait. I see your tricks, rotten child. I'm not falling for them. I'm not.
Maybe not quite the right approach.
Понятно, не с того начал.
Why do you have to kidnap all these kids anyway? They never did anything to you.
They get hungry. Not my fault they come nosing around where they shouldn't be.
Well, it is your fault if you trap them and, eat them.
No comment. Next question.
Do you remember the spell you used to protect the book?
Of course I do. It was... Wait... Huh? No! Not falling for your cunning little rotten children tricks.
Dang. Thought I had you then.
You'll never have my book. Never.
Окей.
I'm on your side, you know. I get it. I hate children too.
Eh?
Truly, they are the worst. So annoying, right? If I had my way, I wouldn't be a child anymore. I can't wait to be an adult.
Yes, well, you are a stinking rotten child, so deal with it.
I wish one day I'll grow up to be a great and intelligent witch like you.
Ha! Like me? That's impossible. You'll never be as great at being a witch as me. No one will.
You're right. No one could ever be as great a witch as you are.
Exactly. See, you're finally getting it. For a dirty, rotten, good-for-nothing child, you're not completely stupid. If you keep at it, you could at least be a slightly not completely terrible witch. Maybe
Окей.
I've dabbled in protection spells a little bit. Do you think I could figure it out?
Figure it out? You're starting to see how great I am. What do you think?
No, it's true. I admit, you're just way too good a witch. There's no way I could hope to know such brilliant spells as yours.
Right. Exactly right. I remember everything in my clever brain. And no one knows except me.
Do you remember the spell you used to protect the book? I bet it was something way too clever for me.
Of course it was. Spellbook, spellbook, dost thou see? The best recipes for children are bound within thee. There's not a cookbook or... Hold on. Ah, wait! No! Ah, curses! Well, whatever. You didn't hear it all, so it's useless. So, ha! I'm never
Посмотрим.
talking to you again, and you'll never hear the rest. So, joke's on you. Ah, stupid, rotten children. Think you're all so clever? Stupid little... I'll eat you all. Show you.
This could be enough. I'll see if the sorceress knows the spell from just this bit.
Ха-ха. Сейчас мы и книжку достанем в одной серии. Так, церковь. Розовня тут лежит.
Do you know anything about protection spells?
What? Well, yes, of course. But what are you asking about that for?
It's just, well, I found your spell book, but it's protected. You see,
Oh, you mean that spell? Yes, of course. But it's complicated.
Честно, кому она подумала.
of course it is.
This
Точнее,
is a
какому?
chant-based spell. A chant to set it and a chant to break it. One chant cannot be broken without knowing the one that came before it, see?
Oh, I do see.
And you don't know the one that came before it, do you?
Знаешь.
No, I don't.
Ой, скрипты.
Well, you got the book into this mess. You get it out.
Yes, miss. I'll try. I think I might know at least some of the chant if that helps. Spellbook, dost thou see? The best recipes for children are bound within thee. There's not a cookbook or... And that was it. That's all I could get from her.
Oh, ha! Oh my, so simple. Though I should have expected as much from a mere mill witch. It's an owner's enchantment, meaning it has been given the mind to look after the mill witch. You just need a chant to remind it of why it should be helping you instead.
Oh, really? I have to make the book feel bad for me?
Sure, something like that. The chant to break it is as follows, so listen close, child. Spellbook, dost thou see? My cursed grandpa is waiting for thee. There's not a more powerful spellbook in sight. Teach us the cure from your pages so white. That's it. Speak those words
Okay.
and the book is yours.
Oh, okay. Got it. I think I
Всё.
best get looking. Yes.
Сейчас в подвал. Сейчас зачем в подвал, блин? Сейчас все будет.
Right. Let's see if this works. Ahem. Spellbook, dost thou see? My cursed grandpa is waiting for thee. There's not a more powerful spellbook in sight. Teach us the cure from your pages so white. Aha! Success.
Хе-хе-хе.
And there I was, the band of thieves all around, their eyes on the royal jewels.
Oh, yes, I see. Wow, you sure are brave.
And just then, as I raised the sword, light glinting bright off my steel.
Sir, there you are.
Wait, no, wait, this is the best bit.
It's the girl, sir. She's been spotted.
What? What? Where?
Sir, one of the villagers. They say they've seen her walk into this very town just this very night.
By the stars. Right under our noses. The nerve. And the bear man?
No sighting, sir. I'll keep asking around about both of them, sir.
Well, maybe it's a good idea to see if they've left the village. Because if I was them, but I'm definitely not. Definitely not. Well, that's what I'd do. Run away. Far away.
That is good of you, kind sir, to offer your simpleton assistance. This is a matter for the great minds of the royal guards, is it not?
Sir, exactly right. As always, sir.
We'll hop to it. Back to the nitty-gritty, man. Let's root out those dastardly rapscallions once and for all.
Oh, hurry, Anna.
And so not only did I put an end to her catching kids now, but I also got the book.
Yes, wouldn't want any more kids captured, would we?
Pardon?
No, nothing. It's a great good you've done, sure. So 2 down, 1 to go. If you wish to discuss the last one, hurry up about it. The sooner you get the last item, the sooner we can save your grandpa.
Что-то не верится.
I best get look. Yes.
Да. Тебе нужно с этим столбом что-нибудь сделать.
It's already lit. I'll just leave. It's quite an old and intricate looking. Ah, look at that. A cute.
Greetings again, Commoner.
Roostwig, and that's right,
Ah,
the cabin you like. Roostwig, they'd love to hear you play.
The lake? Surely you jest. That is miles away. I'll tell you what. Get me my home back for me, and I'll be sure to play for your peasant friends.
Окей.
All right.
Я, наверное, этого диалога просто не говорил. Поэтому она отказывалась. Сейчас она к ней должно тогда пойти озарение, по идее, типа. Что... Типа, светящиеся глаза, ой, чего не хватает.
I think I'll leave that be.
Did I tell you guys the one about the witch boy who drowned in the lake?
It's only all you ever talk about.
Oh, I don't like that one. It's scary.
Странно.
That's the point, you doofus. The silly ghost stories to scare you.
This ain't no silly story though. This is the truth. It really happened. There was that old witch school right near here somewhere. And that lake all filled with those things. He went in alive and happy boy, but then he'd come out a white and glowing ghost. His bright ghostly eyes roaming these here trees, weaving through, looking for revenge he is.
Ну...
That's not true. It's not true, is it?
Анна, блин.
The boy drowned all right, but there ain't no glowing white-eyed ghost here. Now shut your yaps before I shut him for you, you hear?
Just saying. You at least expect, like, maybe he'll... Oh!
Shut it, now, the two of you!
Ну...
Right, boss.
Блин, до нее не доходит. Это издевательство какое-то. Вот этот призрак этому показать.
I'm not sure what good that.
Или дамам.
I need to be careful.
Так.
I'll just leave.
Я просто буду
This
этого
doesn't seem.
призрака куда везде применять.
Nah, I don't think it will. Nah.
Понятно. Нужно добиться того, чтобы сломался фонарь. Я точно помню.
I'll let you.
Угу. Может быть, проведать этого? Как там его? Не помню, как он там назывался. Чё так темно?
Are you okay?
Yes,
Bjorn.
Bjorn? Bjorn is what my name.
Abba, yes, yes.
Grief, you always...
Oh, yes.
Here.
I can't tell.
But yes, just hurry.
Couldn't agree more. I'm figuring.
Что-то здесь как-то темно. Да ладно.
That won't work. That wouldn't. No. I'll just leave. Nope.
Может быть, этим показать, не знаю.
I'm not sure what good that would. Excuse me, mister.
Much too.
Может, типа...
I.
Точно знаю, что для того, чтобы выучить ментальную сферу, нужно взять эту скрипку, а для того, чтобы взять эту скрипку, нужно взять скрипку петуха. Чтобы взять скрипку петуха, нужно сломать фонарик, чего она явно не хочет делать. Дракон что-нибудь знает.
No, I already have the enchanted. There's no need to bother.
Окей, дракон тоже ничего не знает. Теодор.
Hello again.
Hello.
Ля-ля-ля.
Thanks for your.
Of course.
I'm not going to take some. There's a little mess to keep lit the light of the red dragon and help her hold back the darkness. I'm not going to take something from a church.
Да я не прошу тебя ничего собирать. Окей, тут она тоже не хочет нацеплять призрака.
The door is already open.
Ой. Пока. Стоп. А этот фонарь нет, не активен. Что за издевательство? В магазине тоже не активен. Здесь фонари тоже не активны. В таверне почему-то очень темно.
No, that. I think I've done an. All right.
Aye.
He doesn't seem to be a particular. So far.
Я что-то не понимаю, или что? Может поговорить с Лисом?
Evening once again, dear girl. And to what do I owe this pleasure?
А,
Oh, thank goodness you're safe. How did it go? What happened?
Yes, that bumbling oaf's eyes couldn't have lit up fast enough when he laid them upon me. He seemed pleased enough with the notion I was running away with my life. Supposedly forever, for all he knows.
You've done a good thing, you know. I appreciate it. And so does Ashley, I'm sure.
окей.
I should probably...
Very well, my dear.
Strange thing to say.
Ой. Чё у меня с мышью в последнее время? Понимаю, чего она не хочет.
I believe the lever there should...
Так. Вот, смотри, фонарь.
It's quite an old and intricate-looking thing. Seems like it's as old as the church. Ah, look at that. A cute little...
За нее жалко нельзя смотреться. Да-да-да.
Can you tell me...
It can be found in the woods beyond, ghastly spirits that haunt. Whatever you do,
Oh my.
you will find a way, I'm sure.
Yes. Yes, I will. I best get...
Да-да-да. Так. В церкви ничего интересного. С этим поболтали. В лавке мы этого домучили, по-моему, звонками.
I'm right here. No. I'm ign...
Stop! Excuse me,
Nope.
but I...
Please, no more talking. Just be done with your...
Oh.
Будет пытаться сточить фонарь. Кстати, возможно. Просто я знаю, что...
That's not worth distracting him for. It's quite a nice lantern. That's not worth... These two, I can't see how... That's not worth distracting...
Подожди ты. Силушки, клоунская шляпа.
Excuse me, mister.
Much...
Ну что с плане я блин.
No. I'm much... But it's the busiest place... I could probably try and make some trade.
Не найдется. Микрофон на пару секунд вылез. Здесь я уже смотрел. Что мне идти бессмысленно, пока я вот этих вот не распугаю. Чтобы распугать этих, до нее должно дойти, что нужно использовать фонарик. Да, что еще осталось? Бриллиант. Неизвестно для чего. Не знаю, что встречу голове понадобится. Ножницы, опять же, неизвестно для чего.
That's the point, you doofus. This is story to scare you. It's no silly story, though. It's the truth. It really happened. There was that old witch school, right near here somewhere.
What a creepy old thing. Those guys are just, they think, well,
And that lake, all filled with those things.
those guys, they think, well, what a creepy old thing. Those guys are, they think they, well, what a creep, what a.
He went in alive and happy boy, but then he
What a
come out
creepy
a
old
white
thing.
and glowing ghost.
Those guys are, they think they, well,
Ладно. Еще до него не допирает.
His bright ghostly eyes
What a
roaming
creepy
into
old
the
thing.
trees, weaving through, looking for revenge he is.
what a creepy.
That's
Those
not
guys
true.
are, they think they,
Not
well,
true.
what a creepy old thing.
Вы должны было в тот момент дослушать или
Those
что?
guys are just, they think they, well,
Блин, я сейчас буду искать прохождение, если...
The boy drowned all right, but there ain't no
what
glowing
a
white-eyed
creepy
ghost here.
those guys are, they think they, well,
Now shut your yaps before I shut him for you, you hear?
Что за бред? Полное издевательство. Портрет еще будет нужен. Бриллиант тоже будет нужен. Костюм призрака нужен.
I'm not going to run around pretending to be a ghost. I need to be more convincing than that if I'm going to scare them. There are some more details the thieves mentioned. I should go listen again.
Может кликнуть как... Да блин. Как нам когда призрака. И типа послушать их. Просто всегда кто-то мы уже в этой же серии сможем добыть третий артефакт. И перейти в следующую главу.
I'm not going to run around, but I need to be more. There are some more details.
А, что за бред?
Did I tell you guys the one about the witch boy who drowned in the lake? It's only all you ever talk about. Oh, I don't like that one. Scary. What's the point, you doofus? They're silly ghost stories to scare you. It's no silly story, though. It's the truth. It really happened. There was that old witch school, right near here somewhere. And that lake, all filled with those things. He went in alive and happy boy, but
I'm
then
not going to run around, but I
come
need
out
to be
a
more. There are
white
some
and
more.
glowing ghost.
I'm not going to run. I need to be. There are some more.
Ну,
It protected me from Winfrieda. I'm making sure I keep it.
His right.
This is the portrait. According to the girl is his daughter. With Yannicka suddenly disappearing, I can't help. Wow, such a. They're meant to be worth a lot of money, so it might help me. Grandpa would never let me.
м,
That's not true. It's not.
окей, может попробовать тебе обменять этот кристаллик на фонарь.
What can I get with this?
That's. Gah! Where did you. I mean. Oh, a shiny rock.
No, silly. It's a diamond. These are meant to be worth a bit, aren't they?
Oh, yes, how silly of me. I'm not so sure they're worth that much, really.
Enough for that pretty violin, maybe?
Ha! Good grief, no. No, I think this is more in the range of... that lantern, over there on the ground. That's about all this can buy.
Правда?
Oh,
Нет, правда?
nothing else? At all?
Take it or leave it, my final offer.
Well, I guess it is more useful than a little stone.
Да.
Alright, it's a deal.
Может, что называется просрать кучу денег.
Hey, wait a second. This is broken.
It's an antique, you little brat. What do you expect? Nothing lasts forever.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's fair enough. Thank you for the trade,
Неужели?
mister.
Just get out of here.
Неужели? У нас есть друг, который может как раз починить фонарик.
Hello?
Hi again.
I was wondering, this lantern, is there any way you can make it work again?
Oh, you kidding me? Piece of cake. 1 second. Done and done.
Oh wow, that really was quick. Thank you so much. I'll let you get back.
Да неужели? Все, горящий фонарик, плюс
Ah,
простыня.
yes, a ghost with glowing eyes, like in the thieves' story. That's pretty convincing, really. But sure.
Все, теперь. Да. А. К мельнице в лес. К домику разбойников. Кладем призрака. Все, и считайте, мы уже добыли третий артефакт.
Did you hear that? Hear what?
Ooh.
Dad! Oh, yes, did. You don't think. First you lot are shaking and stammering over a little kid, and now some wind? Yes, really, the both of you.
There's nothing here but... Ah!
What is it?
Как он такие звуки издает? Они какие-то одинаковые. Чё, не хочет убирать? Я уже знаю, кто это. Сформируем отряд бременских музыкантов. Ну и ладно. Так, куда?
Excuse me.
Greetings again, commoner.
Roostwig, I did it. I found a place for all of you to stay.
By Jove! You don't mean it!
I do mean it. Come on, I'll show you. So, what do you guys think?
Quaint. Quiet. Tranquil, even. It is no Schloss Sanssouci, but perhaps I shall lower my expectations in this instance.
Yes, perhaps.
Very well. You have helped the great Roostvik van Betoriki to retire in peace. For that, you have my sincerest gratitude. Thank you, my dear.
You are most welcome, Roostwig. I'm glad I could help.
Now, if you'll excuse me...
Aren't happy endings so nice? Hey, wait! Hold on a second. He didn't hold up to his end of the deal.
Руствик вошел.
Oh, it's you. Again?
Sorry to bother you, Roostwig. I was just wondering, do you think you could help me with one last performance? The Weissefrauen.
Commoner, you must understand. Retired means retired. Finished. The end.
I know, I understand. Really, I do. It's just, well, my grandpa is sick and
Please, please, spare me your tales of woe. I've heard it all.
Mr. Roostwig, I did help you, remember? It would mean so much to me.
Very well. Here. I have no more use of it. If you so desperately need to hear the violin, well, I suggest you get practicing.
Oh, well, I could give it a shot, I guess.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Well, I guess that's something, right?
Все, скрипка у нас есть. Теперь идем снова в магазин. Влекаем этого.
Aw.
Берем скрипку. Все правильно, по идее. Да? Да.
Hold it. Just get out of here.
Все. Считайте, что... Так, волшебная скрипка. Озеро.
No, there's only one place. Okay, let's see here.
Soothe. It soothes. So soothing. Reward. Such beauty. We must reward.
Oh, yes. Yes, perhaps the amber ore as a reward?
Yes, our treasure, our most beloved possession. Guard, we must guard, but we must reward. The amber orb. Yes, we will get the reward.
Ура, наконец-то.
That was amazing.
Ah, shucks. Well, to be completely honest, I kind of cheated.
Never mind that. You broke their hold over the amber orb after all these years. It's unbelievable.
Well, I couldn't have done it without your help, Hans. If there's anything I can do for you, something to help your spirit rest.
It's strange, but I feel like you're already helping me. No, not me. It's actually an old friend.
Oh, is that so? Well, that's good then, I think.
It is. I feel at peace now. The reason I came here to this lake. It's so long ago, though. I just remember her reaching to me. She's so sad. It was me. I made her sad.
Ну это понятно, из-за тебя ее сменили.
It was a mistake. Such a terrible mistake. I should never have come here.
Hans.
But what you're doing, I can't explain it, but it's helping my friend. I know it is.
Then let's get this spell done. For Grandpa and for her.
Thank you for everything, Anna. Thank you.
Goodbye, Hans. I hope you're at peace now, wherever you are.
Чё, он схватился за сердце и завел губами. Вот эти артефакт.
Something about me being brave. No, wait, that's all my stories. Wait, yes, that's it. By Jove, I remember now. The story about the thieves. Now, okay. And there I was, the band of thieves all around, their eyes on the royal jewels.
Oh, yes, that's right. This story gets better every time you tell it, I think.
And just then, as I raised the sword, light glinting bright off my steel.
Ну дайте закончить.
No, wait, not at this bit again. You always ruin it for me.
It's the girl again, sir. She's been spotted just now. She was seen making her way to the alley behind the church, sir.
By the stars. She must have walked right past the tavern. The nerve.
Also, sir, it is said she arrived in town with a different ally, sir.
I should probably, bid you farewell now.
A strange mustachioed gentleman was the witness's description, sir.
The devil? An ally, you say?
Oh, dear.
And just like that, the Vice-Frauen went down and brought the orb up to me personally.
Thrilling. You have the orb anyway, that's all that matters.
Well, yes, but you know that's quite a story, isn't it?
Yes, nothing beats a child prattling on while people lay cursed and waiting.
Oh, yes. Yes,
Сейчас
I'm
мы
sorry.
узнаем всю правду.
That's it. We have all the items, finally.
All right, and we can make the cure now, right?
Indeed, yes. Ha ha ha. A cure indeed. Let's begin. For what was forged, suppress the malign. For what I reflect, return what is mine. Fool.
I'm sorry?
Та-да.
Now, to finish what I started, child.
No, it can't be.
Madame? Oh, Your Highness.
Huh. Since you incompetent monkeys are incapable of doing your own job, I've followed the wanted criminal and apprehended her myself. Now, seize her at once.
Yes, Your Highness, at once.
Highness?
Throw her into the dungeons.
А,
Despite all of Anna's brave efforts, the witch's trickery prevailed. All was for Winfrieda's gain, and now somehow under the witch's command, the guards tore the newly forged friendship apart. Plead as she might, the girl was taken away and locked in the depths of the darkest of dungeons. In this most dire of hour, Anna could not help but lament, for her hopes for a cure had been all but dashed.
Oh, you're back from the village.
Anna, where were you?
Grandpa, we've been through this before.
You know how I feel about you being out at night.
But I'm fine. You don't have to worry so much.
I do. I really do. Oh, if only you knew what lurks outside the farm, what evils there are in the world, what they've done to...
Grandpa?
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Are you okay? What happened?
Please, just... if you could find some medicine from the cabinet.
так, ну я думаю, что после этого мы закончим.
Not now.
It's the fireplace.
Key, where is it? Oh, I don't see it. Ah, here.
Да. А, мне не нужно из инвентаря доставать.
I can't quite reach.
Все надо помогать, да?
Got it. Here, quickly.
Anna, you have to listen to me. I know you feel like you have to find help, but whatever happens, you must always be careful.
Well, what do you mean?
Always be wary, Anna, of everyone, of everything. The world is tough, but you must be even tougher.
Grandpa?
Don't ever forget what I've told you. Remember, however near or far we may be,
In our hearts, we carry our family.
Глава 4. Сделка с дьяволом.
Grandpa, what have I gotten myself into now? I thought I was helping, but all I've done is made things worse. I've only helped Winfrieda with whatever wicked plans she has, and now Ben is gone, and I don't know where they've taken him. Now I can't save you anymore, Grandpa. I should have been more careful, like you said. I should have listened. I'm sorry, Grandpa.
Grandpa? Winfrieda? Anna? Anna, is that you?
Huh? Yes, I'm Anna. How did you... Who's there?
Oh my, you poor girl. Oh, then it really is happening. Winfrieda must have already tricked the king, which can only mean...
Hey, old man, quit your yapping.
Winfrieda? But how do you know all of this? Who are you?
Anna, listen to me. You must be strong. I know things look dire, but there is still hope. I know all about you, my dear. You, your grandpa, Winfrieda. You see, I am.
I said shut it! I'm warning you.
But mister, I'm trapped in a prison. What can I possibly do now?
What you've always done, my dear. Persevere. Find me, whatever it takes. I have to tell you, you need to know that...
Jeez, what part of shut it don't you get, huh? One more word out of you.
Please, hurry.
Well, oh, okay. I'll do it. I'll come find you. Somehow.
И на этом мы закончим. Подписывайтесь на наш канал, оставляйте комментарии. Заходите на наш сайт, заходите в нашу группу в ВК. Ну и прощайте.